game. Like he's like, I would say he's like the #1 zoner for support. So
definitely. Then we have some picks. We have Lancer picking up that Morgana. I think that's an excellent pick, especially when she's free. She is a very strong teamfight presence. Followed by Yun picking up Rengar. I think that's a little bit of an interesting pick there.
Actually, yeah, I have to say, like, I agree with the Morgana. She's an overall really strong pick. You can't really deny her farm. She's like, she'll just black soil and she'll pick up all the minions. So like that's a pretty good ban. She's good in team fights and she's got good CC. But Rengar, I think Rengar is actually a pretty strong. I don't know if I would pick it first, but it is. He is pretty strong right now with his AD bust. I think he got pretty recently. Yep. His AP ratio has gotten nerfed a bit, but yeah, he's pretty strong for AD, I believe. So
I guess we'll have to see where he's picked because he can be played in the jungle and in the top lane. Then we have Janna picked up by Lonnie, and now we have Catriello. Looks like might be picking up the Lulu. That's an interesting support. You don't really see her as much as you see some other ones. Like Tarek's free right now, or Tarek is free in the picks. Pick up Lulu instead, and then Riven. I think Riven will work all right versus Rengar.
Yeah, you don't actually see Lulu too often. Some people say she's a little underrated. I think Lulu's decent for support, but yeah, I think she's still kind of like a bit on the underpowered side for like the meta, which is like aggressive support and stuff.
Yeah. Then we have Maokai picked up for the jungle. Love that champion.
Maokai is just really, really straightforward, you know, like
yeah, definitely.
Just start with your snare and it's like a kill already. So.
Yeah. Then we have Ezreal. Ezreal, one of the most played AD carries at this point, thanks to that skin, of course. Yeah, and he's also pretty damn good.
Ezreal is definitely good. I remember, or I actually don't play AD carry too much, but I thought like a couple of months ago, before the Pulsefire skin, he wasn't played a lot, and a lot of people were maxing his Q, and then the Pulsefire skin comes out, everybody starts playing him. They realize that W is actually the one to max first.
Stupid broken because it goes through like, minions and debuffs
and so Ezreal's been really strong ever since then, or really popular, I should say. Maybe he's always been strong, but
it's just one of those champions that he needed an awesome 6 skin for people to start getting into him. Then to round off the entire little picking group here, we have Alith. I'm unsure how to say that. Just gonna call him Al. Just gonna call him Al. Playing Shyvana in the jungle, or at least picking up Shyvana. Apthas on Morgana. Did pick up Graves, so Graves Lulu bottom. And Nivea picked up by Shifter. And looks like we're gonna see some I'd say pretty standard-ish teams right now.
Yeah, I would say so too. The only pick that I don't normally see is probably Lulu, and everything else is pretty common. You do see a lot of Anivia in high elo play.
Oh yeah.
Definitely starting from at least 1800 plus, you see Anivia, because she's just like, she's got a lot of utility. She's got a slow, she's got that wall, and she's got a stun, right?
And if you can use that wall correctly, you can just turn team fights like completely around.
Yeah, definitely. You can totally like just trap out one person and nuke him down.
Like they're trying to poke back and forth, and all of a sudden, wall, and you're stuck. Good luck. Now we are getting into the delay. So the game will be starting in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, actually, it'll be about exactly that.
Yeah. Do you want to? What do you think about top lane right now? Rengar versus Riven, I would say.
Yep, looks like it. Not exactly the most familiar with Rengar. I have been trying to play him because he seems like a really strong, or at least he could be a really strong ganking jungler, and I really love that. But I haven't really seen too many games with him.
I've seen, like he is a newer champ, so I haven't seen him too often either. But from what I can tell, like he is very bursty. He's kind of similar in Riven, like, you know, she's got that like the QW burst. Rengar is kind of like that. I don't actually know his skills set too much, but I do know like he is very strong like early. Like I think at level 5 he can do like a chunk of damage. But same goes for Riven. So I kind of expecting that lane to be like very dependent on how well the top is warded, or how far each player decides to push out, and maybe susceptible to a jungle gank.
So you could almost even say that that's like a skill matchup.
I would say, yeah, it's definitely more of a skill matchup than a champ matchup, because I personally think that it can be pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's more of a skill matchup, definitely.
So what do you think about the mids, Morgana versus Anivia? Both really strong pushers.
Yep, they are both strong pushers. I think maybe Morgana might be able to shove out a bit more early game, just because that tormented soil, and she's got that black shield too. So like if Maokai does try to gank, she can just put that on, and then she'll be fine. She'll just get out.
Oh yeah, she just walks away from it, no problem.
Yeah, definitely. But then once Anivia hits 6, like they both can clear waves just like they can both clear really fast, and then they can like go do their race or wolves, and then maybe do some counter jungler, maybe go gank, So for the first like few minutes though, I don't expect mid to be doing too much. Maybe just farming.
Yeah, can definitely see that. Bot lane, Graves and Ezreal both pretty strong champions there. I think the supports are going to be where we're going to see the biggest difference between the two. Like Lulu and Janna.
Yeah, like Ezreal is definitely really strong in lane. So, but then there's also Graves with his buckshot, which allows him to creep score pretty like. Before it gets to the tower, like if like Ezreal's like kind of zoning with his QW or whatever, Graves can sit back a bit, and then before the tower actually takes out all the creeps, he can just try and buckshot and clear waves. Yeah. So like it should be both ADs are pretty close, but then Lulu and Janna, I think maybe making big plays down there. If Janna can land like a nice tornado into a Zephyr, Lulu can do some disengage polymorph stuff. So it'd be interesting to see.
Definitely gonna have to make sure that she's on top of those shields though, because that Graves buckshot can be ridiculous. Looks like we are getting to the game right now. Epithas, Lancers, Buck, Choikin. I'm actually unsure how to say that. Al are heading through the mid right now with Lulu slowly following. Pretty standard starting items for everybody. Lulu actually picking up a pink ward early. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like blue team is going to spot out that invade. You're going to be able to say, hey, we know what's going on. Don't you try that, you sneaky little snakes there. Red team kind of backing off now. Looks like they might be heading around the side. And blue team figures that they know what's up. Very nice defense from the blue team.
Yeah, very defensive. Like everyone, like right off the bat, they rush to mid because the blue team knows Maokai definitely needs a blue to start off, and then the red team knows Shyvana is probably gonna start off a red, and she's very fast at clearing, so she could like jump to counter jungle the red, right? So both very defensive right off the bat.
Yeah, very solid defense from the blue team, sticking together, making sure that they're not too separated. Red team has more like a vision defense. They have everyone split up, so they know that if something starts going wrong or whatever, they have the ability to kind of coordinate together. It looks like the blue team might actually be coming up here to red buff, going to be going and stealing that, I think.
Blue team is I think they're stronger level 1 just because of that Morgana snare. Yeah. And I think Riven got Q, but like if she had gotten W.
Looks like Yun might be able to spot this out. Yeah, he spots it and he decides to back off.
Oh, they're doing actually a little switcheroo here.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting having the AD carry in the support top. Love to see stuff like that. And it looks like this definitely is going to be a red steal.
Yep.
Al getting that right now, and he's heading top, because this is going to be a 2v1 lane. If he can get in there early and is able to disrupt the strength of that 2v1, looks like we could see a little bit of a gank going on right now. Yun out of position. Shield gets put on him. Not really taking too much damage. Gets the double strike from that Shyvana. Bach trying to get out of there now. Disengaging.
not too much happening there. Riven was a little far back.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little poke damage from Shyvana.
Al comes forward, trying to get some damage off onto Lonnie. Lonnie taking quite a bit of damage, actually.
Yeah, she's down.
That red buff plus that double strike is quite deadly. Inox in this bot lane. This is going to be kind of interesting, I think, with that Rengar versus Graves Lulu. I think with his Bola strike, he should be able to farm up a little bit. And he has that solid engage, which he is using right now on the Lancers. Lancers taking a lot of damage, gets ignited. Maokai comes forward. Looks like he is going to be going for that kill. Inox flashes, gets the first blood. And Maokai does not get the assist, but that doesn't really matter because Inox is now ahead solidly in that lane.
Yeah, like how I was talking about that early burst from Rengar is just really, it's really intense.
Yeah. Especially when you're not in a sustain lane or a lane that can really save you. It actually looks like they're going to be switching that up. Graves and Lulu are heading top. I think that's a decent decision, though. Now Riven is going to have to go against a Rengar who already has a kill and is definitely farming quite well.
Yeah, if you look at the farm, the purple side is actually almost triple in all lanes except mid lane. So
yeah, I think maybe switching right now might not have been the best choice. It's kind of a weird situation to be in because you know that Rengar has that burst power and he did just get a kill, and you don't want Riven to be 2v1ing, but like when do you switch? Like, it's a really hard position to tell. Though TikTok, OverKlocked coming forward, as you said, that spell shield really stopping the flash right over the wall there.
Yeah, that forced a flash with that wall, so that was pretty impressive.
Very nice move there. So it's basically just going to be a pretty standard kind of game now, I'm thinking, due to the re-switch of lanes. So TikTok is coming forward again into that mid lane, and nothing actually happened. Morgana is able to back off there.
I think I don't know how many summoners went down, but I do know like.
Rengar hopping forward on the Bach right now, doing a lot of damage, though Bach stunned at the perfect time. And it looks like TikTok's coming forward, trying to... Oh, no, he gets spotted, and he has to back off now. You were saying?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just saying, like, Lulu did burn exhaust at bottom, so I was going to say I'm kind of expecting TikTok or Maokai to, like, camp top a bit with summoners down.
Al is right here. He has that red buff. Could be coming in for a little bit of a gank onto Yun. They're getting very, very far forward in this top. If Lancers and Cat can come forward, they might be able to get a kill here. Al is wasting a lot of time. Lonnie comes into the bush, though. He's taking a bit of damage right now. Uses that knock-up. Is able to get away from there. And just so much damage from Inox. He is able to just beast down this Riven due to him being so far ahead thanks to that first blood.
Yeah, definitely.
Starting out with the Doran's Blade, boots, and cloth armor versus a Riven. That's going to be a bad time for Riven.
Yeah, poor Riven only has boots and 14 CS, so she's behind in XP and she's behind in items.
Oh, TikTok OverKlocked coming forward onto Lancers. A lot of burst damage going right down, and Lancers will be going down to Yun. Very nice gank there.
Yeah.
The lane gank from TikTok.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, Purple Team probably knows that Lulu's exhaust was down, so
yeah.
I was expecting Maokai to be up there.
I think that definitely is a very strong difference between like good players and really great players is the communication you have to have as a team to be able to say, oh, you know, Lulu's exhaust is down. Get your butt up here, Maokai. We can make something happen.
Right.
You got to be making those calls out as a team. And then Yun and Lonnie are both going to back off as that wave pushes to the tower. I think that's an excellent choice. Inox here going forward on a Bakjin, straight from that bush there. Al is coming forward, and bot lane turret actually goes down. Looks like Bach is a little bit out of position. Inox taking a bunch of damage now, actually. Though he just turns around and says, what's up? Bach might be going down. The exhaust has gone off onto Inox, and he gets the kill. Looks like could be a double, unless Morgana can land something here. Inox hops forward, the ultimate double kill. And it looks like Aptus might be going down as well. Yes, he will. Oh, so well played by Inox, hopping around. hopping around like a proverbial monkey. Cat taking a lot of damage right now. Top lane. Oh, the exhaust goes down at the Lancers. He does use that that dash to get away. A little bit of trading going on right now. When that help picks goes on to an AD carry, it can add quite a bit of damage, but Yun with that shield and his W is able to kind of do the same thing. Really just get a lot of stuff going on. This top lane is going pretty darn well for the red team. 48 CS versus 37, and there is a kill there. And Al actually getting engaged on right now. Oh lordy, TikTok on McClock gets the kill there. That wall, so powerful. Oh, Yun gets another kill. Lancers looks like he might be going down. The flash goes off. The Q just misses, and they have to back off because he gets under the tower. I think if that Q hit, that could have been a pretty bad position.
That could have been a kill. Yoon has. He does have a phage, so if that phage procced, he definitely would have got a kill there.
Yeah.
It seems like purple is just, or purple red, I don't even know. I think it's purple.
Yeah.
They're just having so much dominance in the enemy jungle. Like you see like Shifter, TikTok, and since that bottom tower is now down, you see like Inox coming in.
Yeah.
Just taking out the enemy jungle, so having a lot of presence there.
And it's kind of surprising. I mean, you're talking about taking over the jungle when you're a Maokai versus a Shyvana. Of all things, you know, it should be the other way around in most matchups, though. I'd say the Rengar and the Anivia both kind of roaming around are making sure that can be possible. And if you do get caught by TikTok, then Shifter's right behind him. You're not really getting away from that. And then of course Rengar can hop in from 1,000 billion miles away.
Yeah, that's right. And he's got move speed too, Rengar.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of utility on purple side to be able to make that counter jungle available.
Yeah. Right now Yun is out of mana, so it looks like he's gonna have to back off. Not exactly the looks like there is the ward there, so they know what's going on. Inox engaging onto Bok. Bok taking so much damage right now. He goes down to Inox. Al looks like he might be going down. Inox hopping forward. Apt uses that ultimate to try and catch TikTok. Looks like he will be able to get that. Gets the kill. The wall goes down. It's sadly on the other side though. Inox uses that flash forward, trying to get a lot of damage right now. Bola strikes, and he gets the kill. Very nice triple kill on his part.
Yeah, Rengar just early game burst is just so much damage.
It is ridiculous. And I think the scariest thing right now is that he, for his first item, got a Guardian's Angel of all things. He really doesn't need too many damage items right now because his burst is already so high. Just one Doran's Blade and a Guardian's Angel, and he can pretty much like 1v2 people.
Yeah,
Ult goes on to Lancers right now. Cat goes down to Yun. The exhaust is on Yun, however. Looks like Lancers is just trying to get the kill onto Lonnie, but it's not going to work for him. All the creeps coming forward, and Ezreal gets a double kill. A little bit unfortunate for them. The blue team. At this point, it's 1-13. Not looking too great for the blue team.
No, definitely not. But at least Morgana did, pick up a kill. I think she grabbed blue buff. Oh no, she didn't. I thought I saw Maokai with blue buff earlier, so still no buff for Morgana, and it looks like Ezreal is gonna take.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal having an Ezreal with blue buff. That is not a good position to be in, facing he's bad enough, just like in lane, auto attacking and whatnot. But as soon as he gets that blue buff, it's going to be ridiculous. And Bola Strike goes on to App, slowing her down. Inox is 1v3ing basically with that exhaust on him. He's just walking around. TikTok gets a kill, and that ultimate goes off from Maokai. The wall. Aleph is not getting out of there. Neither is Bok. Double kill for Rengar. Looks like could be a triple. Yes, Maokai actually snags that, and now that's going to be a dragon. That is 4 for none, and the dragon is also going down.
Yeah, that's definitely that purple ward there. They let purple side know that blue was trying to take dragon.
Yeah.
And yeah, Rengar just so strong right now, just can go in there by himself. Yeah. Doesn't have to wait for his team.
The sickest thing is now he's also getting AP. His burst is going to be off the chain, as all the hip cats say today.
Yeah, I'm actually maybe he's having a bit of fun here because if I recall, his AP ratios did get nerfed, so. But it's still like, I guess it's still viable if he is able to take everyone out. Yeah. Definitely.
And I mean, he is definitely ahead at this point. 9-0 with the highest CS in the game. I mean, that's a great position. Yun just killing that red buff in time. He was so low there.
Using his ult to do it too, but his ult is on a low cooldown.
Oh, and he also gets the double golems. It's really close though. He keeps almost dying to those creeps. That'd be pretty funny. Seeing Yun just, an enemy has been slain.
It'd be nice if blue team had a card like this right now. Just
that'd be beautiful. Though they do have the Janna and the shield.
That is true.
Al actually coming in here taking a lot of damage from TikTok. The stun gets thrown by Shifter, and Apith using that binding. Looks like we might actually have a little bit of engage here. TikTok coming forward. He has no mana, neither does Shifter. This is a bad position for them. The ultimate from Morgana goes up, as does the binding, and it looks like TikTok might be going down. The ultimate gets it. Yes, Bach finally gets a kill. There we go. Aleth with that dragon just hopping forward to try and do something to Shifter. So he's kind of baiting.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to bait it out.
Yeah.
Shifter with no mana, very low health. Trying to start something, but
Rengar hopping forward. He is just so fast. And it looks like he is going for that Morgana. Trying to chase her down. Let's take a look over there. Apith running up to the top lane. Okay, they're just going to back off now. Al is here. Can't use that ultimate to hop over the wall. Oh, Inox engaging onto Bach right now. Is able to just close that gap so well. Doesn't even really care. Yun catching Apith. This is not a good position for her. She's taking so much damage. The ultimate goes off from Lulu. Cat actually taking a lot of damage as well. Yun gets the double, or actually Janet secured the kill on Morgana. Yun tries to hop forward, gets kind of screwed up by the wall there. And Lancers might be able to make the way. Oh, another flash fail. Using that E. The knock-up, though, and there we go. Another kill for the red team.
Got slow from red buff, and maybe even a phase proc.
Yeah.
Not securing the kill. Gray's not getting away there.
No, he is not. 2-20 right now at 15 minutes, roughly. Not exactly the best position to be in as the blue team. Looks like TikTok's kind of going through the jungle here. We do have a Nivea in the area. Someone pinged Baron. Maybe could see a Baron attempt by the red team.
Yeah, maybe. It spawns at 15 minutes, so.
A 15-minute Baron would be quite sick. It looks like that's what they're going for, actually. TikTok going to be tanking this. They have Shifter to do damage. They have Maokai to use his ultimate, I guess. Yun is also here, but they're kind of backing off. They see that, the blue team could be coming forward to see what's going on. They did have that ward there in the top bush. Shifter using that ultimate to try and slow someone down, maybe catch them out. Did not, or was not able to do that, however. Inox is just pushing bottom. This guy, man. He is brutal. Oh, Yun actually gets caught out. Looks like he will be going down to the combination of, there we go. Apith gets the kill. Morgana. Enoch is just, he doesn't really care at this point.
No, he's just shoving his lane right now.
And I guess finally they got a tower down, mid lane tower.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I mean you have to start somewhere when you're really far behind.
Yeah, towers definitely help.
Get that extra 150 gold. You can maybe just start building towards a lead, catch some people out perhaps. Looks like they might actually be able to catch out Inox. There he hops forward on a cat, doing a lot of damage, so much. It is 4v5, however. Inox is taking a lot of damage, so much CC on him. Stupefy goes off. Inox is actually still doing pretty darn well in here, not really attacking anybody. He hops forward, gets a kill on a cat, gets another kill, triple kill. Janna steals the Quadra. Could see the Quadra now, however. No, Anivia steals that. No. I think that could have been a Penta.
It could have been, yeah. And I don't know what to say right now. It's just he basically engaged 1v4 and still managed to live. I gotta say,
his Guardian Angel didn't even go down either.
No, it did not. You gotta give some credit to Janna though, coming in with the shield, coming in with the ult.
She definitely had a big part in him surviving, or at least his Guardian's Angel surviving. Al trying to fight while Inox is just hitting the tower. Not a good idea. There's the engage. Cat going down quite fast. Janet gets the kill there. Al looks like he's going to go down as well. Yes, he does. Rengar gets that kill. These guys are decently low health, but I don't think they're going down anytime soon. Inox just does not give a hoot. He is staying within that fight, that Guardian's Angel, and he's healing up so much. TikTok gets another kill. The inhibitor should be going down quite slowly, or quite soon. Almost catching out Lancers there. The wall goes up. There's the E from Anivia. Doing a little bit of damage. Inox so low, but he just does not care. He's just, what's up? I'm Rengar. Nice to meet you. It's been a great time playing with you. I'm really fed.
Inox trying to bait that Morgana into the.
Oh my god, he's so low, but he's hopping into the Cat. Oh, Cat getting murked down. Shifter gets the kill. Looks like Al might be going down as well. He is so low. The tower. Oh, Inox with that red buff.
That red buff.
So brutal. And Inox is just gonna get out of the thingamajig now. The tower range. He's just gonna lull. He's 14-0-8. This is ridiculous. And he hops forward onto App. In comes Shifter, trying to get something done. Shifter, though, flashes away. There we go. Bot getting re-engaged on by Inox. Will Inox be able to kill him? Yes, he will. He's legendary. He's trying to get out of there. Shifter also going to be able to get out of there. Morgana trying to catch Inox. He's chasing. Shifter, though, coming around. If Shifter can get in there along with Inox, this could be a bad time for Morgana. So it looks like Shifter is going to come forward here. Yun getting kind of caught out here. Hops over the wall. Excellent job there. Using that phase shift, arcane shift. I'm unsure which it is. Uh-oh, Shifter gets caught. Could see the egg go down. No, TikTok engages hard onto it. Gets the kill there. Alith trying to engage now as well. The ultimate from Yun comes out. He's from behind getting some kills. And Alf goes down as well. 5? Oh no, that was only a 4 kill. Still quite impressive. Maokai getting 3 kills there. Shifter so low still, but he's just not going down, man. He is not going down at all. Maokai engages so far forward.
I think that was a flash engage onto a flash, right? Yeah.
And there's another kill. Complete ace. We have Inox coming in. I really don't think that there's too much the blue team can do at this point.
No, it's just too big of a lead. It's more than 10 times the lead, so.
Yes, it is. It is silly.
Or not in goal, but definitely in kills. So
36-3. I don't know what to say. That is harsh.
That is, yeah. You can see Maokai is actually even trolling a bit with his death cap.
And here comes Inox. Oh my god, bursting down almost everybody there. Al uses that, or gets stunned by Shifter. Shifter gets a kill on tour. It looks like Lancers will be going down as well. Yun using that ultimate. Oh, he might be going down to the tower. Yes, he will. Apith gets a kill there. Shifter is out of position. Double kill for Shifter. And Maokai goes down. Bot coming forward now.
Morgana's chasing Inox there. Just not living with a sliver of health.
Oh, Bach gets the egg to, and he died. That is unfortunate for him. And there's the 20-minute surrender. 5-40.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed.
Apply cold water to burned area.
Oh, that was sick. So it looks like we are going to see the blue team, which was
Heroism Engine.
They're going down to the losers bracket. This is or at this point it's best of 1,
right?
But it's double elimination. So even if you lose your match, you go down to the losers bracket where you can have a chance to come back up. If you climb to that losers bracket, you can still make it to the finals.
Yep, that's definitely a possibility. So yeah, Heroism will be playing in the losers bracket now, and Panda Police will be playing in the winners bracket until they get knocked down, or maybe they could just play all the way to, they can play all the way to the finals from the winners bracket. Okay.
So we are going to be doing a $10 RP giveaway every day. What you got to do, we're doing one a day rather. Go to Twitter, hashtag YEGOpen, and follow OK Gaming to enter. Just put something random like, I like oodle noodles, hashtag YEGOpen, and boom, baby, you're entered. As you can see, we have someone who's already tweeted something with the hashtag YEGOpen showing up there. I'd like to also thank some of our sponsors, such as MaxFrag, Ventrilo servers. You can find them on maxfrag.com.net, google.com, MaxFrag. If you have some legendary hunger, as it says there, you can always call Oodle Noodle. They deliver all across Edmonton. Quite a delicious little place to go. And we also have League of Legends night here every Thursday night from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is League night at OverKlocked. That's OverKlocked. Follow other stuff. OverKlocked Game or OK Gaming on Twitter, OverKlocked Gaming on Facebook, /OverKlocked Edmonton, I believe, on YouTube, and OverKlocked.com, of course. And also follow Edmonton Gamers at EdmontonGamers.com, Twitter.com /EdmontonGamers, YouTube.com /EdmontonGamers, and Facebook on Facebook.com /EdmontonGamers. And yeah, cool beans.